the Canadian city of Vancouver, where the sea meets the sky in stunning fashion. It's a home game for the Canucks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just moments. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we get to see the top team in the Western Conference. It's impressive how they've got.
Well, you see how deep the Western Conference is, Doc, and to be sitting on top of everybody else, that's pretty impressive stuff, but they know they cannot lay off the gas pedal at all here with teams chasing them in the Western Conference.
The Canucks' consistency is what separates them from everybody else. They find ways to get points even when they don't play their best hockey. That's a sign of experience and a team that is very well coached.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Pettersson's a good face-off man, ready for Vancouver. McDavid's ready to draw for Edmonton. Seeks the corner. He shut him right down. Trying to go to Yamamoto. He gains the zone. He just flat out missed it. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Attack zone possession here. Muscled long to Fleury. Directing that one to Skinner. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Snapping a pass to Pettersson. Looks ahead to start something. Just couldn't make it. Skinner's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Edmonton's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Oilers penalty to number 53, Shane Gostisbehere. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 1 minute 40 seconds.
Vancouver's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Nobody goes there. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Blaze. The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. Shot goes high. Pitching this one to Skinner. Crosses that line. The Canucks power play let him down at a very important time.
Oh, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Propelled to hold it. And now it's directed to Horvat. It's dumped in. Chip to Ristolainen. On to Fleury. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Skates it into the zone. Slid to McDavid. Gives it to the point. Laid on to Yamamoto. Gotta clear it. The Canucks skated up on the side. Penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own hand. And he steps in. Parked in the slot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Edmonton's come up big on another faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number
And in flight over the line.
assisted by number 19.
Really good cut of the pass. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there's going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Feeds the point. Propelled to Ristolainen. Shoots. Save with a blocker. Picked up by the defense. Puck is thrown to Blades. Steps across that line. Smart recovery by Blades. Chip to Dumba. Moving it to Gallagher. A slot wrister. Edmonton's got another win. Has that point pass as well. Read that play in his own end. Vancouver's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Sent it wide. Vancouver's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That puck is over the glass, and play is stopped.
Edmonton's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Sends to the point. Solid pass ahead to McDavid. Gathered up by Alex Pietrangelo. Oh, broke it up. Couldn't get through. It's loose. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? The shot blocked. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Driving in from no man's land. Nice tip of the pass. Takes it right back. Puck gathered in behind the net. Sent that pass on ahead. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
McDavid's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. The Oilers own a 2-0 lead.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight.
Edmonton's gotten an even bigger number on the scoreboard, and this is the goal that did it for them. Let's see if there's momentum carrying into the next period as we head to break. Period 2 is underway. Passing one off now to Dumba. Gets in, looks over his options here. Pass to the slot. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Flings it. Saved there. Continuing to move behind the net. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Left wing pass to Pettersson. Carries it on in from center. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. The Oilers skated up on the side. On to Blades. Ristolainen. Pass attempt to Pettersson. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Takes that pass. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Close in play. Pitching it to Yamamoto. Cuts that pass off. Slid to Skinner. To Blades. Gains that offensive line. The Canucks with a neutral zone possession along the way. Points it. A point hammer shot. And another one that's in and out of the glove. That's the end. Good work by Gallagher. That puck struck him in front. In with it now. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Gathered up again by Barron. Muscled off. Looking to Dumba. Vancouver setting things up in their own end. Passes to the slot. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
A little over 6 minutes remaining here in the second. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Good work in clearing it out. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Canucks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Sails it. Took that right away. The Canucks power play let them down at a key point.
These two teams are deadlocked, and we suspected they might be at the start of the night when both teams look to be about of the same caliber. Special teams will play an important role here.
Clean win on the draw. So back. Oh, he'll pay for that. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. This penalty kills the power play. A minor apiece.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
He's got it. Trying to go to Barry. And off offside is called.
The Oilers need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
Over 3 minutes remaining in the period. Edmonton's lead is narrow in this one, 3-2. They've won the faceoff. Directing that one to McDavid. Laid on to Blades. Steps in from the neutral zone. Couldn't get his way through. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Snapping a pass to Besser. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Moves it to the corner. Turned a shot on net. And a save. Pitching this one to Pettersson. And drives on through center. Great shooting lane. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 14 for Vancouver and 12 for Edmonton.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on.
Vancouver is hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Canucks stock trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Back to the point. Got that pass in his own end. Gains the zone. Moves it to the corner. Good shooting place. Shot deflected. Takes it from the boards and looks on. A shot off his head.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
Gostisbehere's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Vancouver's got a face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Skinner. Linesman signals an offside.
The Oilers are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Neutralized face-off win. Collected by Skinner. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Made the save. They continue to work away. Kicked out of that battle. Muscled right off. Smart recovery by Blades. Terrific teamwork, skate to stick. Terrific determination by Skinner. Nicely received at the point. Sends it across the blue line. Throws it to Skinner. Back at the point now. Point to Dumba. Picked off. The Oilers are at the wing in neutral ice. Looking to get it out. And now it's directed to Dickinson. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Vancouver's along the wing at center ice. Around to the corner. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Puck is thrown to Yamamoto. Takes it to the corner. Many yards gained to Gostisbehere. He just fanned on it. Looking from the blue line. in the slot. Shoots. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Chip to Dickinson. Moving it to Giroux. Brings it in for an attack. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Using the point, he's got it. Picks it up in his own end.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. That went off someone, loose puck. Not able to do that well. Great pass ahead. And it's a good pickup. On to Blades. Is able to move on in. Puck grab, what's next? Lifted it just too high. Passing one off now to Giroux. Driven up the wing by Claude Giroux. Pass attempt to Gallagher. Nearing the end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here.
1 minute left.
Shoots one, and he missed the net.
You score right there, that puts them away.
Slid to Gallagher. And he dumps it in. The Oilers are starting back in the defensive zone. Using the point. Flings it. Pitching it to Gallagher. Vancouver's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Vancouver's pulling their goalie for the extra man. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And he picks it up. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. To Blades. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
And the game is over. Edmonton's coaching staff has to be happy with the victory, but are they 100% happy with this one?
Not really, Doc. Gotta be improved on the power play. Lucky to come out of this game with a win.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.